Hello, I'm going to try to show you how basically I'm doing to create a conversion from Google Analytics 4 because we will need to change all our settings of conversions that are actually from Google Tag Manager to Google Analytics and implement it in Google Analytics 4. So we have more than 1 year to do that, but I think it's very good to try to do it now, and like that make sure that we have enough data also in the account and that everything will work correctly. So basically what I did, it's in my tags in Google Tag Manager. Okay, I had, you see, on 1, 2, 3, all these 4. Okay, email, text, and callback that was set for universal analytics and connected. So what basically I did is to pick the trigger of my current settings. Okay, and with these triggers I just added two. For example, we'll take this one because this is the example I want to give. I'm missing email text. Okay, email text means that there is the email is visible in the website. Okay, so when people click on it, so I want to track that. So this one is from Google Analytics. Okay, the category is email text, click, and a label is email text. So after I've been creating a trigger that basically track the click on URL with mail to and 2 dots. So I will try to find an email over there. Okay, this one, for example, you see on just here in the corner, when I put the mouse, you see mail to. Okay, so I want to track that when someone wants to send an email. So let's come back. So I set Google Analytics 4, it's already set, okay, with the ID. So I need that Ga4 generic that track all web pages, the same one we are doing for Universal Analytics, so we need the same here. The only difference is that we just need the measurement ID, and this measurement ID is in the admin and in property settings. Sorry, we're gonna go there in setup assistant tag installation. For example, you click on it. Okay, click on that one, and you see the measurement ID just here. Okay, so when it's done, we start to see, like, from report to see if it's working fine or not. We have the real-time view. Okay, and we can see that there is visits in the website, so it's working fine. So what we need this extension. Okay, it's GR debug on. Okay, this one, which is an extension. Let's see if I can show you this one, Google Analytics Debugger. So you try to find this one because you will need it to be able to, after going in configure, to have the debug mode, sorry, activated. Now I have the debug view. Okay, and anytime there is a new event that appear, we should see it here. So if I just come back, you'll see I have a submit form, a callback, but it's not coming alone. You know, you need to first set your tags in Google Tag Manager with the right trigger. Okay, and I have another video tutorial that speak about how to set all that, like for emails, chat, and everything. Okay, so in this case, I have one tag for the Ga4 generic account. Okay, to track on all pages the user's session. And what I did is I just pick, for example, email text, this one, and as my trigger was already existing, I just pick this one. Okay, what I did here, very simple. You pick you choose the GA4 generic. Okay, you choose between Universal Analytics and GA4. So in this case, I will use GA4, and you just give a name, event name, email text. Okay. When it's done, you submit, and after you open the preview, you come back, you open the preview, and you will see that like that. So for example, email text, in this case, I have it here. So what I'm going to do is to click on the email. Voila. It's opening, you see, Outlook in my case. I come back in tags and I see that email text and submit form has been fired. So it's working fine. Okay. From that, I will go in Google Analytics for the debug mode, email text. You see it because I have this one activated. So I can see it in this menu, configuration. So now I know the event is working, email text. So I will go in events. I will create a new event. Create. Okay. Email text all sticky, because if I do like that, it will not work. So just like that. Event name equal to email text. Try to respect the capital letter if possible. Okay. And I create it. I got it. Now I close, I go in conversions, new conversion event, email text. All sticky because this is the how exactly I wrote it in the events. Okay, creation. And I save. And now it's done. Okay. Usually if I don't set it manually like that, there is a moment it will appear there. So, and after you just activate it. Okay. So this is the way to do it for all events. The only point, the difficulty I think here is to know which trigger you need for each event. But I have other videos, okay, in the channel that will help you to do that. Okay, I hope you like it, and if you like it, just click on like, and I see you in the next video. Bye.